Hey, Dolphins fans. So we made it through the draft. We made it through the signing of some undrafted free agents. Obviously, on Thursday, the 2023 NFL schedule is released. So now it's time we ramp up for rookie OTAs and OTAs as we work our way into training camp. And we knew it was just a matter of time before the Dolphins started bringing in maybe a couple more veterans. People had their eye on offensive line, tight end. But on Sunday, Mother's Day of all of the days, the Miami Dolphins decide to go ahead and sign offensive lineman Isaiah Wynn. It's a 1-year deal to join the Miami Dolphins after his first 5 years in New England. He was a former first-round pick. The New England Patriots did pick up his fifth-year option. That's why they got the 5 out of him. But obviously, they didn't opt to re-sign him, or at least they weren't able to come to an agreement. Remained a free agent all offseason until now as the Dolphins sign him to that 1-year deal. But if you look at his career in New England, it's like he never really lived up to the hype, never really lived up to being that first round pick. And obviously, New England saw something that final year to say, you know what, let's bring him back with that 5th-year option. And then it just didn't quite work. And we'll get into more of that, more of those details here in a second. But he primarily played left tackle his time during the Patriots. Last year, moved over to right tackle. And there are also some people that think, with his athletic makeup, with his measurables, maybe he's got some versatility where he can move into guard. But like I said, we'll talk about that here in a second. But the whole thing with Isaiah Wynn so far in his NFL career, it's been injuries. And unfortunately, that's not a great thing, but that's probably a big reason as to why he was available this late in free agency. He's appeared in 43 career games, 40 starts. But like I said, it's been the health. 9 games last year, 7 starts, has not put a full season together over a 5-year career in New England. Missed his entire rookie campaign. Got hurt, torn Achilles in his preseason debut. Things couldn't have started worse in regards to how his NFL career got kicked off. Second year, missed significant time with a toe injury. Third year, kind of the same, missed 6 games because of a knee injury. Was more durable in 2021. However, the on-field performance just didn't come with it as well. So he was a little bit healthy, but then the performance lacked. And then last year, 2022, the team moved him from left tackle to right tackle. He had a little bit of a contract holdout situation, I believe, is kind of what it boiled down to. And they decided they were going to end up moving him to right tackle. He struggled in that position. Ultimately, the season ended with him on the sideline due to injury once again. But if you look at those measurables, 6'2", 310 pounds. Like I said, experience both left tackle, a little bit most recently at right tackle. And like I said, because of those measurables, some people think he could shift in, maybe provide competition at left guard as well. But how do I see this playing out as of right now, Mother's Day? Probably more so competition for Austin Jackson at right tackle, but also a guy that, you're not moving Terron Armstead from his spot at left tackle. Even if Isaiah Wynn is naturally a left tackle, that's Terron Armstead's gig. And the coaching staff has said, you know what? We expect Austin Jackson to be right tackle. So you see this as competition for Austin Jackson at right tackle, but then also more of a guy that's been around, although he hasn't played a ton of games. He has been in the league for 5 years, could be quality depth backup for Terron Armstead with his injury history, for Austin Jackson with his injury history. Maybe could provide some competition for Liam Eichenberg at left guard if they feel okay with the guys out at tackle. But he's a 27-year-old guy. Like I said, he had the 5 years in New England. Played in just 43 of a possible 82 regular season games. So a little bit of on-field struggles, and then just that durability has been the deal. And it's almost like he didn't really feel fit to play right tackle when he was in New England. He used that analogy. It's like you use your entire you've been doing things on the left side your entire career. It's like wiping with a different hand. Go ahead, see how that goes. He played his entire career on one side, moved him over, and it just wasn't for him. He had 8 penalties that last year as well in limited time playing right tackle for the Patriots. So like I said, maybe he doesn't have the ideal measurements. Maybe he would be better suited inside, but we will let camp play all of that out. But regardless, Dolphins fans, we got a little bit more depth, a little bit more clarity on the offensive line. on Sunday as we celebrate the mothers in our lives. But let's hear what you got. You got thoughts on the Dolphins signing win? Go ahead and drop those in the comments. And that's what I have got for today, Dolphins fans. And until next time, fins up.